How's this for an angle, right? So for this video, right, I'm going to be talking about what all of the creators have been talking about on YouTube. So most of the time, right, so these days, right, most people on YouTube, meaning to say that big creators or small creators, they tend to say that the videos that are like raw videos or things that don't really require that much editing, right, a lot of unedited stuff. So like videos like this, that is what I'm doing right now. This is what I'm trying to do. So things like this, videos like this, and then just talking about things such as like your life, right? Your life that is mainly related to money stuff, your job, what you're going through currently. Yeah, basically things of the nature. And then apparently what they're saying is that YouTube is actually pushing out content like this. YouTube is actually pushing out small content creators, including me, right? I guess I'm a small content creator, right? I'm trying to grow it. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. That's one thing. And I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm trying my best to get it monetized. Yeah. So there's this video, right? There's this video that I've been watching, right? This video that is, I'll just put it over here, somewhere over here. Give you guys like a screenshot. And then what the video is mainly talking about is what he's telling us to do, small YouTube creators, is to go ahead and publish videos that is just talking about your life, your job, your everyday job, and then how much you're making, what you're going through, what you're thinking, and then just basically documenting your life outside YouTube. Just talk about it, and then how good it is, how tough it is, whatever it is that you're feeling or experiencing with your current job. Just talk about it, and then just post it. That's the main thing, right? Just document it, hit record, put up like a very simple video format like this. Right now I'm just sitting against my window over here, and then it's a very basic and simple setup with a microphone, of course. Hopefully you guys can hear me proper. So what I'm trying to say is that, or what the other creators is trying to tell us, is that we should be creating content, right? Basic content, nothing too fancy, nothing too edited, nothing over the top. No flashy edits, no Mr. Beast style type of edits. Not anymore. Or at least as of now, that is like the best scenario to do things, to go about things. Because end of the day, right, if more creators are on the platform, everyone wins. Everyone wins, meaning to say that YouTube wins, that's one thing. And then the other thing is that we win. It's because everybody else is going to be earning money. End of the day, it's about money. We, creators, get monetized, hopefully, right? After we get the 1,000 subscribers, and then if we get the, I can't exactly remember, 4,000 public watch hours. Is it 4,000? I'm not too sure. Can't really remember. Yeah, I'm still trying to hit there, actually. So that's a tough part. So trying to get views, that's one thing. Trying to get my account monetized, that's another thing. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So apparently everyone's talking about it, right? People like this, Jordan Welsh, recently has been mentioning about it. A video about his talking about his new video. His new video and his new channel that he's trying to grow the account, and then he has a lot of views from it.
This channel is already at 30,000 subscribers, and I only posted 6 videos. YouTube is doing this thing now that I've never seen them do, where they're pushing the crap out of new channels. I don't know about you guys, but if you go on your homepage and you click, you'll probably see more than ever all these new channels that are just getting started, and YouTube is pushing them like I've never seen. You can even see it with this channel. Like my first video on this new channel got pushed so much harder than everything else, and this means that for you guys that's just getting started, there's a huge opportunity. Even on my sidebar here, I'm always getting recommended these smaller channels that are just getting started.
But when he mentioned that, right, I think about it, he kind of like have an unfair advantage. Yeah, sure, okay, new account, and then he grew really rapidly. Yes, with that fact, right, that is, I guess, a fact, right, because indeed he grew a relatively new channel pretty quickly. But it's Jordan Welsh, right? The name is already there. Like, people know that name. And then when people see his face, the thumbnail on their homepage, right, on their YouTube channel, on their YouTube, right, their YouTube homepage, they will know. Naturally, people will click on it. I guess that's kind of like what Ali Abdaal says, the unfair advantage. But never mind, I'm not exactly talking about it. What I'm trying to talk about is how the smaller YouTube creators, right? Apparently we can make it big. Apparently um, we can earn money. We can earn money from our YouTube channels. Like we can do it. Like this is the best time. That's what they say. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hopefully it's true, man. Because it's tough. Right? Because some people get their channels monetized within a few months, within 1 month, right? Maybe a few weeks. Or some of them even get monetized in a year, or even 2 years or so, right? Everybody's journey is going to be different. Yeah, everybody's journey is going to be different, including mine as well. Yeah, I kind of like had the expectation to at least get monetized by this year for this channel, right? For this particular channel of mine. That was a goal. That was a goal. And to be fair, right? To be fair, this channel, if I'm not wrong, is being created at April. I think it's April or March, around that period. So it's technically not even a year yet, right? Technically, it's not a year yet. I'm still within my timeline. Let's put it that way. Yeah, because getting the 1,000 subscribers, right, is one thing. Another thing is getting the watch hours. And in my experience, because I did Faces channels back then, getting the subscribers is the easy part. Yeah, and then getting the public watch hours, that's the tough part. That's the tough part. Getting people to watch your videos, getting the hours in, getting the 4,000 public watch hours, that's the tough part. Yeah, getting 1,000 subscribers, more or less, is actually doable. That's what I say, you know. So I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there for now. Yeah, so what's the point of this video is that I want you guys, because chances are, right, if you guys are into, making money online, which is what this channel is all about, making money online, go ahead and create your own channel. Go ahead, right? All of the worries, all about the questions that you have, or the self-doubts that you might have, right? Things such as like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what kind of content I should create. I don't know. I just don't know, right? You just don't know when you can hit record. You just don't know when to press the record button. And then once you press record, okay, sure, and what's next? What's gonna come out from your mouth? What are you gonna do? Right? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? What your channel is gonna be? A lot of questions. I know, because I've been there, right? I've been there. I thought about it. I've been in that position for quite some time before I actually dare. I will use the word dare to hit record, to start building my personal brand. Because it's only going to get more and more competitive. That's one thing. That's what I would say. Because more and more creators are coming up. More and more of them are coming up. So you have to do it now. Because like they say also, when it comes to this kind of entrepreneurship type of thing, right? Business side of things, right? Luck and having a first mover advantage is very important. And luck obviously is in play as well. Luck means you say that if you know about this opportunity, you're lucky. Get into it quick, and then try to take a slice of the pie, or better yet, you can be the monopoly. Then that will be the perfect scenario. But chances are it's going to be quite difficult. Yeah, because it's internet, it's worldwide, billions and millions, so many people out there, right? How many people are there in the world right now? I can't remember. Yeah, I'll search it up. So that's the thing. So you guys have to start now. If you guys are really thinking about, creating or starting your own channel, right? Just do it, man. Just do it. Just do it. Don't think about it. Don't think too much about it. Because the longer you wait, right? Okay, let's just say that you want to make money online, right? If you want to make money online, then you need to start now. Because each second wasted is each dollar wasted. Think about it, man. You're just throwing that dollar, you're just throwing that cent down the drain. Because you haven't created anything. You haven't posted anything online. Because of what? Because you're being afraid of being judged? Is that it? You have to know the reasons. You have to know the reasons. Because everything has a reason, right? For me, why I didn't start back then, why I was hesitating, is because I was afraid of one thing, yes, being judged. That's one thing. And I'm also quite afraid of the people around me seeing me online. It's weird, right? It's weird because within my circle, right, at least in my circle, no one is doing this. No one is doing the whole online side of things. Everyone has their own typical 8 to 5 job, right? In real life job. Yeah, none of them have any online presence, let's put it that way. Sure, they have their social media accounts, but they're not exactly trying to become a creator. They're all consumers, right? Let's put it that way. I was that as well, right? Until I realized, why don't I become a creator? Why am I just consuming? Instead of consuming, why don't I create as well? I mean, yes, I still need to consume in order to gain ideas, inspiration, blah, 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 all this kind of stuff, right? But at least right now, right, when I consume content, I'm kind of like looking things with a different kind of lens. Yeah, back then it's like just purely entertainment. I just want to watch the videos, just to numb my brain, just to watch things, watch content from other people, be entertained. It's bad, right? It's bad. If you think about it, it's bad. It's not actually good. Now, so for the longest period of time, that was what was happening with me. And I kind of realized after I tried to get into the whole make money online sort of things, I realized that you need to be a creator. You can't just be a consumer. You can consume, like I said, but consume as a creator. There's a difference. So whenever I'm consuming content right now, instead of just watching it, I'm kind of like watching the creator, what the creator is actually doing, and try to like get ideas from that person, that creator, and try to like get inspiration, mimic whatever it is, right? And then just put my own spin on it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So there's a difference, right? There's a difference. Yeah. Yes, you can consume, but make sure you're creating as well. Let's put it that way. Yeah, especially if you want to make money online, right? This whole video, this whole channel, like I said, is all about making money online. Yeah. So use social media as a tool, right? As a tool to make money for you. Basically, yeah. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You can do online business. Meaning you say whatever business model they're trying to get into. Dropshipping, right? Like I always mention, dropshipping, e-commerce, SMMA, IPGA, and this one is called Information Product Growth Agency. I think so. What else? Etsy, print on demand, Faces channel. Yeah, the list goes on, right? So many things. Yeah, those I did as well. I did all of them before. And like I said also, I regret not hitting record. I should hit record. I should have documented my entire online journey, right? I should have done that. Yeah, but I hope it's not too late. Yeah, hopefully it's not too late. So, better late than never. That's what I'm trying to say also. Better late than never. Yeah, at least I started my first video around April, like I said, April, March, or February. I can't really remember. Yeah, and of course, you have to be consistent with it. Yeah, because I did some other channels and I kind of like stopped. Yeah, and for this personal channel of mine, right, this personal brand channel of mine, because right now I'm trying to build the whole personal brand side of things also. And I think that is arguably the most important, right? Even if you want to do like a faceless channel, right, you can do it, but kind of like treat that as a side hustle, as a side hobby, side job, right? Whatever it is. And at the same time, you need to create your main channel, your main personal brand channel. You have to, right? Because I've been watching, like I said, videos such as like the Denko side of things, right? He's always talking about the future, right? The future meaning to say, will jobs be eliminated in the future? Things of that nature. All those kind of topics, right? And then he always talks about that. And then the solution, right? The solution that he's always talking about is to be a creator, right? If you don't want to be kicked out of the whole job market, right? If you're worried about that, if you're worried about AI, all this kind of stuff, taking over a job, you worry about all this kind of, you're not going to be able to work next time, you're going to be useless next time in your whatever industry. If AI is going to take over, robots going to take over, right? Be a creator. You have to be a creator. That is like the sure way for you to be useful for the society and earn money at the same time. That's the main thing. That's the whole idea. So that's what I'm doing, right? That's what I'm gonna double down on this channel, because honestly speaking, if you guys realize, for the past year, right, for this channel, there was some period of time where I kind of like uploaded 2 to 3 videos in a week. That's quite a lot, in my opinion. But I've always tried to maintain at least one video a week. Yeah, so I've been, in that regard, consistent, right? If you think about it. Yeah, because I also have a job. right now. Yeah, I'm working as a personal trainer as well, as a gym trainer. And obviously, I'm trying to make this work. Hopefully, this can take over my day job. Yeah, simply put, that's what I'm trying to say, and that's what I'm trying to do, right? And that's what everybody else is trying to do as well. So instead of doing all those business models, all this kind of stuff, you gotta create a personal brand, man. You really have to create a personal brand. Like, dude, you think about it, right? If we think about it, right, all of the online business models, right, how do we even know about them? It's all from a creator. It's all from someone online, right? It's always YouTube. More or less, it's always from YouTube first, right? Maybe you came across some business model from Instagram first, TikTok, whatever it is, whatever social media that you use, and then most of the time, they're gonna be like, hey man, if you want more information, you want the long form information, go over to my YouTube channel, and I'll talk more about it. I'll talk in length, right? I'll go in more detail about it, right? It's always a YouTube channel. There's always some YouTube channel, hanging out somewhere at the YouTube space when it comes to online business models. It's always a case. It's always a case. It's always a case. Think about it, right? Think about it. And then when they talk about it, they're just selling something at the end of the day. End of the day, they're just selling something also. And don't get me wrong, man. Don't get me wrong. I might do it as well, right? I might do it as well. Well, that's what I want to do as well, right? And I also want to be honest and transparent with you guys. Like, this whole channel is about making money online. And you guys can see from all of my other videos, right? It's all about trying all these make money online methods out. Trying out all these business models. Yeah. So recently, I've created a what's it called? A newsletter, right? I created a newsletter. So why I created a newsletter is because all the big YouTubers, right? The big creators, Ali Abdaal, Denko, Daniel Dalen, right? Who else? Who else do I watch? At the top of my head, I can't really remember, but these are the top names, right? Yeah, I regularly consume Denko's newsletter. Ali Abdaal, I think, yeah, I do as well, but more so on Denko. Yeah, that's why. So they always talk about, you need to have a newsletter. You need to capture your audience. You need to capture your viewers, right? Because YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is, right? It is not for sure, right? It is kind of like borrowed. You're borrowing your audience. You're borrowing your viewers because you don't own the platform, right? You don't own you don't own the social media platforms. You don't own Instagram. You don't own Twitter. You don't own YouTube, right? What if one day it's gone? You never know, right? We never know. So we need to capture the audience. We need to capture them. We need to store them in some place. And what better way? But email. Only email. If you get their Instagram handles, yeah, like I said, what if Instagram dies? Email, however, as far as I'm concerned, right? As far as I'm concerned, it will not die, right? It's been here since forever as well, and people are still using email as a form of communication for the most part, as of now, right? As of now, it's still happening. Yeah. So the whole email newsletter side of things, people sign up to your free email, right? Or maybe you give them like a free lead magnet, right? You give them maybe like a top 10 foods to lose 5 kg in 1 month, right? That's like a free lead magnet. It could be in the form of a PDF guide, right? And then you give it to them for free, but they have to sign up first. They will sign up, they have to put in their email address, and then once they subscribe to your email, and then they will be able to download the PDF or whatever it is, yeah, that you are giving them for free. Yeah, that's it. So once you have their email addresses, you can nurture them. You can give them more information about it. Go in depth, weekly. Sometimes twice in a week, or maybe once a week. Most of the time, I guess, is once a week. Yeah, at least from the creators that I'm following. Most of the time, they kind of like give out newsletters once a week. At least once a week, minimum once a week. Yeah, which I think is a sweet spot. It's pretty good. Yeah, because you can, it's it's also quality, right? If you pump out too many newsletters in a week, maybe the quality is not as good as compared to just one. Yeah. So that's the thing. I mean, this is up to you guys to decide also. If you guys actually want to start your own newsletter as well. Yeah. But the other thing is, what is my newsletter is gonna be? That's another thing. And I've been debating with myself, like what should it be all about? And I'm just like, going round and round, trying to get ideas, trying to get inspiration, trying to see what should I actually talk about. Yeah. And then I think it's just gonna be mainly about making money online. That's gonna be one of the main things. Like for sure it's gonna be about making money online. Yeah, about YouTube, about social media, how to utilize all of them to basically generate an income online. Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna be all about. Because as far as this channel goes, right, it's all about making money online. Yeah. Yeah. So it makes sense for me to carry on talking about it in my newsletter. Yeah. Or maybe another way is that, like what Denko said, what he normally do is that he scripts, he has his newsletters, and then his newsletters are actually his script for his YouTube videos. That's what it does. Right? So maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe next time down the road, I might type out a newsletter, use it as my script, write long enough script, and then I just film it next time, sit down video, talking head video, right? And then just like read off from my newsletter. That's it. Right, that's it. That's what he does, right? That's what he does. That's what he told us. Yeah, that's what he does. He has his newsletter first, he types it out, and then he films it. He just reads it from his script, from his newsletter, and then sometimes he just goes freestyle for some parts, depending on him, depending on how he feels. And then sometimes he plugs in his digital products. Yeah. That's it. That is mainly how he makes an income online. Like generating from obviously ad revenue, that's one thing, and then his digital products also. Yeah, these are the main two things. As far as I'm concerned, he doesn't really have any sponsorship deals. Yeah. Only recently he did talk about Stan. I think it's called Stan, STAN. I might be wrong. Yeah, it's sort of like a digital storefront. Yeah, where you are able to sell your digital products online. It makes it easier, right? It makes it easier. It's kind of like the Linktree sort of things. Yeah, and then the other thing he was mentioning is the Beehive, right? The newsletter, which is what I'm doing. Yeah, which is what I'm doing also. Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about it, but I've really never. I just never done it. Right? I think I'm just lazy. I'm just procrastinating. To be honest, I'm just like lazy, and just like thinking also. That's one thing. Thinking what should my newsletter be about. Like, yeah, sure, I can type, I can write, right, easily, but what should it be? What should it be about? And like I said, honestly, I'm still kind of like thinking about it, but something is for sure, right, is that one thing's for sure is that it's just going to be mainly about make money online. That's what you can expect. Okay. So, that's a plan. And for 2025, hopefully this channel gets monetized, right? So please subscribe, share, comment, like, because it's all good for the algorithm. Because once you guys do all of that, right, just one person, right, you watching right now, right, if you do that, the algorithm, right, the YouTube algorithm will think that this video is of value, right, that people should watch, and then they will push this video, my channel, this content out to other people, and then in return I'll get views and I'll get subscribers, and then I can finally get this channel monetized. Thank you very much, right? Thank you for your support. Much love. Alright, that was a quick CTA, a quick call to action. Yep, so join the newsletter. Hopefully there's a link somewhere over here. Hopefully I've already finalized it, or maybe I'm still thinking about it. I don't know, man. I don't want to think about it too much also. Yeah, because we're losing money. Time is money, right? Time is money. We shouldn't be thinking too much also. Yeah, so hopefully there's a link, right? Hopefully there's a link below for you guys to subscribe to my email newsletter, and subscribe as well to my YouTube channel. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So another thing is, go ahead and create your YouTube channel, man. Alright, 2025, if you've been thinking about it throughout the entire year, 2024, you've been sitting at the sidelines, right? Thinking about whether should you press record, whether should you start making money online, doing content. Do it, man. do it. You're not gonna die, right? No one's gonna die. The whole world's not gonna recognize you. Okay. Like for me, when I posted my first video, I was so worried. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna be famous, right? Like literally, I was expecting that the next day. So not even the next day, because on the day itself, right? I recall that I posted the first video, and then I went to work, right? I went to work. I was so afraid. I was like, oh my god, I posted my video. Oh my god, I'm online. I'm in public now, alright? Everyone's gonna know me. Everyone's gonna recognize me. Oh, you're the guy online, right? No, no one's gonna care. No one's gonna recognize me. No one's gonna know you just yet. Okay, so chill, right? Just chill. Just be a chill guy, right? Just be a chill guy and just post it and relax. Okay, no one's gonna notice you just yet. There's so many other creators out there, right? And there's so many people out there as well. So don't worry about it. Yeah, just don't worry about it. That's one of my biggest concerns back then. Yeah, it's crazy. And I was wearing a mask. I actually wore a mask, right? The face mask. Because I was afraid. Right? I was afraid of being recognized in public just because I posted my first video online. 0 subscribers, and I wanted to post, and I posted the first video. And I thought that, oh my god, everyone's gonna recognize me. How stupid that was, right? Yeah, so learn from me. Okay, just carry on, just post it. No one's gonna know you, no one's gonna care. Just post your first video, get momentum, be consistent with it. Don't stop, don't give up, because everything else will fall into place. Okay, one day will fall into place, and hopefully next time down the road, I can watch back this video and smile about it, right? Have a smile on my face, knowing that I did this for my future self. So that's a good thing, right? And do this for the future self, right? Do it for the future self as well. Just do it. Just do it.